Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town.
How far have they come?
They're making their way toward the town now. The few men in the militia weren't able to stop them.
That doesn't bode well. See, run back to the school and warn everyone else. I'll deal with these thugs.
I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Alright, so we gained Fortune's favorite, a new martial arts style. So of the two styles, swords and spears, swords are best against one-on-one, and staffs, although spears fall into the staff category, they are better at crowd control and fighting multiple opponents. So I'm going to switch to the longsword, and whoops. So you can see that these are easy enemies, so it does quite a bit of damage to them. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear out some of these bandits. Alright, now let's do one of those while Dawnstar handles him. Alright, see, we ran out of time for the harmonic combo there. Let's break his guard.
Heavenly wave.
Let's hit him with a harmonic combo, get a nice big boom. Alright.
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
We're also going to come down here and rescue this
Thank
guy.
the heavens you came down here. Heavenly wave.
Alright, so we want to go use an area attack here. Kind of try to slow everybody down a little bit. There we go. Oh, we're a little too far away. Alright, let's take out the sword. That way we can make quick work of everybody here. Right, same thing with this guy. There we go. Get some nice XP. Let this guy escape. Now over here we got a little chest that we can open up. Let's open that up. Found a bag filled with silver. We got a nice chunk of change. Alright. This is a shop, but it's not open yet because we're under attack, obviously. Just want to double check, make sure we beat all the bandits up here. You should never let any type of XP go to waste. Make sure I collected everything. So, this is Guard Jung.
Bandits, huh? I see a lot of them. I'd better let someone else have some fun for a change. Can't abandon the gate. You never know if they're gonna sneak around.
Coward, get your weapons ready.
My weapons? Yes. I don't know how to use them. I just do this so I don't have to work the fields. Guarding the gate looked easy. I never thought bandits would actually come. Please don't let them get me. Don't let them.
Alright, so let's make our way... That's not the gate we have to go through, by the way. We're gonna make our way down to the beach. Gonna go this way. If memory serves correct... Alright, it's gonna give us a little save here. A little auto-save. If memory serves correct, we can actually go over here and get quite a bit of cash from the bandits' loot. Alright, and then we'll make our way down to the beach. I'm gonna actually do a little bit of a hard save right here.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Oh dear lord. Let's take this guy out.
Tiger.
Cannon fire, look out!
Alright, yeah, we gotta be careful because they're gonna be shooting cannons at us the entire time. Alright, see, we don't have the right guy targeted there. So, okay, if we hold both triggers, we can enter a free target mode. That's useful to know.
Look out!
Alright, so Dawnstar got taken out, and she's gonna remain down for the rest of combat. So I'm gonna do a little area attack here.
Long sword.
Right?
Leaping tiger.
Let's go Leaping Tiger a bit here. Well, we wanna... There we go. Do a little backflip action. There we go. I wanted that health pickup right there.
Heavenly wave.
Alright, let's... Okay, so she's got a staff. Well, she's got a spear, so we want to kind of try to find our opening here. Do a little flip over, get her from the back. Alright, here comes some more jabronis for us to take on.
Watch yourself!
Alright, so I want to avoid getting hit by that cannon because it does a crazy amount of damage. Also, you'll see that the different enemies also use different kinds of martial arts styles. So like this guy is also using Leaping Tiger, which is pretty cool.
Long sword. Heavenly wave.
Looks like I leveled up a little bit too. Let's take him out with a little bit of action right there.
What are you? Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Noticeable downgrade with the pre-rendered stuff. Alright, so we got a new enemy type here. These are ghosts. And now the thing about them... Well, I want to go around here. So the thing about ghosts is that our weapon styles do not work against them. You have to use martial arts styles or support styles. Right, I want to take this guy out first because you'll see he's using a magic style on me. Right, could use a little bit of a health boost here, so... They are also immune to most support styles. Not all of them, but most of them. I'm gonna just back up a little bit. I wanna get that health. Now, your companions, it's okay if they hit them with the weapons, but just to show you, if I try to hit this guy with my longsword, it's not gonna do any damage, see?
Leaping tiger.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it. I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later. You!
Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
Damn, Master Lee. Ooh.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
Why did you step in? I could have fought him.
You would have fought, and you would have died. You are not ready, but you soon will be. There is no choice left to us. I will explain at the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright. So, a yellow arrow icon will appear on the left side of the screen. When you have enough experience points to level up, come to the character record and click on your character to level up. Okay, so let's go ahead and level up. So we get 3 points that we can spend to create, to boost everything. We can also go for a balanced option. I like to have a lot of health. So I am going to put all 3 points into health for right now. Right? And then you get points that you can use to level up your styles, right? And each subsequent upgrade costs more and more. So let's see here. I definitely want to boost the damage on this sword, and a little bit of a speed increase would be nice. We're going to save the changes to that. Heavenly Wave. A speed increase and a duration increase would be very beneficial. Leaping Tiger, some damage and some speed. I almost never use Chi Strike mode. So I tend to not upgrade that as much. I am going to go for slightly more damage with Leaping Tiger, since that's kind of our main combat style for right now. And, you know, I'm debating about whether we should just throw a point into Rhino Demon for the heck of it, but since we're not going to be using it for a while, I'm going to do some focus cost reduction over here. And why don't we go ahead and do a little bit of chi damage with Heavenly Wave. Okay. Let's go ahead and exit.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Lee could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Lee said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
I prefer it when you are smiling. Is there anything I can do?
I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Lee called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else.
Your name is unusual. Is it a title?
Names or titles are often given based on significant events or particular skills. I was apparently named for a red glow opposite the morning sun on the day of my birth. I have no other information than that. I remember moving around a lot, and for some reason the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing. Just the memories of childhood playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere.
You seem guarded. Are people put off by your abilities?
I can't remember specific incidents, but I am used to being shunned. People are not very welcoming of those who appear to not let the dead lay peacefully.
Understandable.
Master Li said I was brought to him by a concerned ally who received me from yet another person. That person wanted me safe, but he said he couldn't ensure it himself. Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was, or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence. My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of attention here. I prefer it this way. I can just be.
Ooh hoo hoo. Let's be a little cheeky. You aren't completely unnoticed. You have my eye often enough.
There you go again with your playful words. I never know when you're serious or what my reaction should be. Thanks for this talk. The events on the beach worried me, but you always improve my mood. Let's get back to what you need to do.
Alright. So, we could ask about the people of interest in the village, but there's no point because we're going to go meet them anyway. I'm going to say that's all for now.
We should return to Master Li so he can talk to you about this attack.
Alright. So there's a couple of different things we can do. First, let's get this little pickup over here. Let's look around, make sure that we opened any casks that are around. Right, we got the bandit loot over there. There's a person that we gotta talk to. There's a couple of people that we want to talk to around here. Alright, so first off, I'm not gonna talk to Nijo just yet. Let's talk to Old Ming. Ooh.
Wanakapir sari awaf, van sier suorufus I sinosaurus usuno. Taui ir kuana ir sunir ipoki. Nararo, na pirarpirni, niktakatashi. O nikasurir kwana no koni ugnawata ir, niknipier.
I'm not gonna pick that second one. I want to ask him some stuff. Might I ask some questions?
Ikirnik tinepiru, o iferek uksun puno. O nikasurir kwana no koni ugnawata ir, niknipier.
Alright. Let's see. I want to ask you, tell me a bit about the past.
Uno wir na no ba irsu, isana yuyo. Konir puk no sankut na no wana napir. Wosoki poir ukar soiro.
What do you know about the spirit world?
Niato no napadi irovir. Koni ugnawata ir. Tasir sir tintu. Funye wowosi ye wo tahufu. Wowo sun pununo, yapapap nasia iwir sa ye wooth.
Alright. I'm gonna go goodbye for now.
Gotro tuaso.
He's pretty much, exposition. So let's go talk to Nijo.
I'm so glad you and Master Li arrived when you did. My father ran to the school gate to find students to help. Did he make it?
I'm sorry, he did not survive. I could not save him.
He didn't make it? No. Please, no. This town was his home. He shouldn't have died like this. Hopefully Master Li can give this some meaning. A sorcerer here.
Oh, you! You're a friend of Dawnstar, right? I'm looking for her. Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while. I saw him again last night, and I remembered what you said. I wasn't as afraid.
I'm glad, Mrs. Zhang.
He seemed peaceful, if a bit lost. But I know it's not your fault now. I'm sorry for disturbing you and for what I said before.
Remember Zhang Jin, her son? He drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts. Some spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next. Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time, but unless the greater problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to wander until they go mad. I'm sorry, this has been difficult. I don't want to think about how it affects specific people. I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child.
Just walk away. Let her seek your help of her own accord.
She wouldn't. She would rather blame herself than seek solace. I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, we should go see if the students are all right. Master Li will be waiting.
Alright. So yeah, if you haven't figured it out by now, Dawnstar has the ability to see and talk to ghosts. Pretty basic. Alright, Fendo, you are a shop?
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Li. They were fools to even come here. The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their plunder. Well, that's another opportunity lost.
Well, we could always take a boat out and go
In this
diving.
town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks.
You don't like Master Li's leadership?
I can't say that. He's a wise man who sees to the heart of things. If I were to complain about anything, it's how few students he attracts. A skilled master could bring a lot of people into this town, but he is very selective about who comes. That's his business, I'm sure, but it affects my business as well.
Let's talk about what you can do for me.
Happily. We don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent.
What do you have for sale?
I have nothing at the moment. I can't keep my stock up. People are scared to travel, which prevents goods from getting here. I must apologize.
Oh. How can you call yourself a merchant if you have nothing to sell?
I do what I can, but the ghosts and bandits limit travel. They viciously force many caravans to turn back. To hear some of the caravan masters talk, there are problems of this type all over the Empire. I will be sure to let you know as soon as anything comes to town.
Oh, well, thank you. That'd be very kind of you. Let's go back to my other questions.
Wish, what do you want to know?
Let's see. I want to ask about the village.
You'd think the recent attack would have people buying supplies or weapons or something. But alas, business has not improved.
Yes, but you also have nothing to sell. Alright, so we're gonna hit goodbye for
Do
now.
come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
Okay. So those are just villagers that we don't need to really talk to. If we come down here.
Hey, boys, look who it is.
Is that the one gal the Lester's always going on about?
I think so. I say we teach a little lesson about staying in your place when great men like Gao are around.
There will certainly be a lesson learned here today. Let's begin.
Teach this whelp a lesson in manners.
Leaping heavenly wave. Leaping tiger. Long sword.
Let's go with a little bit of a longsword ashing. Get him, Dawnstar. Hit him.
You won't see me coming.
Yeah. We did it. Alright, let's get that health pickup. We need that. So yeah, those guys apparently know Gao. I wonder what's up with that. Alright, before we go, I want to come up here. Because I believe there is someone I want to talk to up here. And it's not Wujin. Can't remember where this mystery character is. And he might not be here yet. That's also the other thing about this. Definitely not him. I don't want to talk to him. He's a coward and a loser. Alright. We're probably going to have to come back through this way. Scroll stand. We got that. Right. Alright, well, let's continue on back to the school. Continue the plot. Continue the adventure, so to speak. Here we can talk to CPAP.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the village. I hope I equal your skill someday.
Could I ask you some questions?
Please do not. This is the first task I have been given, and I don't want to get distracted.
Oh, okay. My apologies. So, if you are guarding this gate, let's make sure you know how to defend it.
What do you mean? Some sort of test? Ask me anything. I am ready to try.
What are the main classifications of styles, student?
Wait, I know this. Yes, it's weapon, martial, support, transformation, and magic. Weapon and martial styles are pretty self-explanatory. Support styles allow you to paralyze, slow, or otherwise hamper your foes. Magic styles allow you to use your chi to control the elements, while transformation styles allow you to assume the form of creatures or even demons. I'm only repeating what I have learned in my time here, senior student, but that was one of the first things I memorized.
Well, there you go. That'll be all, student CPAP.
Oh, good. I mean, yes, thank you, senior student, for the chance to answer your questions. Master Li was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left me here, he went back to his house in the center of the school, if you're looking for him.
Alright. Let's, what was that? Oh, just a small child. No one wants to talk to them. Okay, so a couple of things. First, there is another quest we can do, I believe, if we go talk to Smiling Mountain.
I heard how you faced those bandits in the village. Many people are impressed, but I expected no less. Your skill is a match for any rough bandit. Is there anything you need? Perhaps a training session with some of the students. It would do them good.
Alright, so, let's go and... Are there students available to spar with?
Yes, and the students are on edge from the bandit attack. It would do them good to work some of that out. It is a shame about Kia Min. She holds the record for the most opponents defeated in my little training challenge. No one can challenge her record while she is injured. I have a little something tucked away for anyone who can best Kiamin's feet. That includes you, of course, but any attempt will have to wait until she is healed.
Is there any way to cure Kiamin?
Her wound was not mortal, but it was severe enough that I will not let her fight as she is. I suppose you could ask her if there's anything you could do to help.
I'll go see if there's a way to cure her wound.
Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
So, also with Gujin now, we can fight multiple opponents if we want to practice against them. But before we do that,
What can I do for you?
Actually, I want to see... Alright, yeah, so you can practice against multiple opponents, and you can also ask about the style that Master Lee used.
Yes, I suppose your fight against the bandits made you want to brush up on this technique. I can arrange for as many as 4 students to fight you.
So if we wanted to grind XP, we could do each of these once, and you get XP for each, but I'm not going to do that.
I can arrange for a little sparring. Are there any...
Alright, let's see. Perhaps another time.
Goodbye.
Okay. So if we talk to Lin...
I suppose we all owe you our thanks, just like always.
Yeah, you don't seem too happy about that. Let's see. I believe Kiamin is here.
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone else agrees that you turned aside their main attack. It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention forced Master Lee to come to my rescue, and left me with a wound that will take a few weeks to heal.
A few weeks? Honey, we don't got
Master Lee
weeks.
assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize.
What sort of prize?
Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once.
You what?
He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it.
Indeed he did.
If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound.
Let's see, is there anything I can do to help you with your wound?
Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Master Lee has already tended to it. Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs.
Oh. Would this herb heal you quickly enough that you could fight again?
I think so, though I can't remember the name. It was some kind of rare grass, I think.
How much would something like that cost?
I'm not sure, but if you had to buy it, I'd happily pay you back for the trouble you went through. This wound will heal in time regardless, but I wouldn't complain if it knitted faster. All the quicker to return to my training.
Alright. So then, I think I know enough about this herb.
I know you're very busy, but if you happen to have time and be passing by the beach, I'd appreciate it if you would at least ask Old Ming. If I'm lucky, he might know of an herb, and if heaven smiles upon me, he'll know where to find some. If you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be worth it to get back to training.
Alright. Goodbye for now.
Take care. Oh, and if you happen to find anything that might help this wound after you talk to Old Ming, let me know.
Alright, so, before we go do the next actual quest, we are going to instead go back to the beach. If I remember where I'm going. This way. And we're going to go complete that quest because I want to get the reward for that quest, because the reward for that quest is going to be very useful going forward. And the earlier I get it, well, the better off we're going to be. Oh, we can't actually. We have to wait. Actually,
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the village.
is there any way
Please do not.
I can let him open the gate for me? Alright, I guess not. I guess I can't go back and do it yet. Never mind. We'll go and do that when we get an opportunity. So, let's go continue the story.
Well, it seems you have everyone on your side again. Hero of the village as well as the school.
It is a well-earned accolade. We should all be proud.
I'm not sure why. Such vermin are barely a threat. I beat a couple of those fools as well, just not the swarm on the beach.
Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Why didn't you have your men help? I found them drunk after the attack.
They deserved a chance to celebrate, in my opinion, so I left them with a few silvers with which to enjoy themselves. They took down a bandit who dared try to circle around me. That's the kind of support I need. Men who watch my back, but don't get in my way. Besides, what's a few bandits to one of my skill? Hardly worth the time.
I gained status from it. Perhaps you need to learn the value of respect.
I don't need the respect of the weak. If they cannot protect themselves, what good are they to me? An endless, foolish road to go down. There are always victims, always weaklings. You could live 1,000 lives and still someone would be begging for your help.
This from somebody nobody wants help from. You are barely welcome here at all.
Why should I care? I have little interest in the other students here, and even less for the mud farmers outside. I am here to train, nothing more. You'll soon see what I am capable of. I will make sure of it. I'm done with you. Go talk to your precious master. Training will not resume until he has met with you.
Okay. Gonna make a little bit of a hard save here.